Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Libra February 21, 2022. You could strike up an unusual friendship today. Maybe you will find yourself talking to a stranger during the day. You could find that you have much in common. Perhaps this person comes from a different cultural or ethnic background. In spite of some obvious differences, the two of you might discover a special connection. Don't be afraid to take this friendship further and get to know this person better. A powerful need to bond more strongly with friends or your romantic partner might cause you to seek them out for social contact today. You might spend a lot of time on the phone during the day, making plans with them, or just discussing subjects that interest you both. Communication should be honest, forthright, and clear, and not at all abrasive. Expect to feel really close to those whom you care for by day's end. Enjoy it. A previously untapped talent may emerge today. You may decide to train this talent so as to create a new skill that can help you with just about any type of work you'd be doing. This is definitely the day to do this, as you should be full of energy and enthusiasm, capable of assuming any task, however formidable. Physically, you should be feeling strong and well. This is a day full of challenges and new enterprises. Go to it. An unexpected financial windfall could come your way today. You may stand there with an opened envelope in your hand, unable to speak. Whether it is an unanticipated bonus, a gift, or a surprising stock dividend, be sure to invest the money wisely. You have spent a lot of money recently, and it would be good for you to begin to rebuild the coffers. Your optimistic and positive charisma are magnetic. A friend or family member may need your help fairly soon, so don't hesitate to offer them assistance, since you have the necessary resources. It will definitely make you feel good to help others, knowing that they will remember you for it. This is not the time to make a scene or try to get the attention of that one cutie who's been in your dreams lately. Lie low for a few days and let other people make fools of themselves instead. Full of positive energy, it seems your efforts have paid off. Be sure you don't get too carried away, just because others find it difficult to refuse you. Try to remain modest. In spite of the attention and flattery you receive, other people also like to have some attention paid to them. Give recognition where it's due. Today, you might find yourself walking around in a daze. Your thoughts might be on romance, or on creative projects, or dreams, visions, and spiritual matters. You're likely to be especially intuitive right now, and more sensitive than usual to the pain of others. This is not a good day to visit a hospital. It is, however, a good day for meditation, study of metaphysical matters, or starting or completing artistic projects. Take advantage of these energies. The time for some fun and laughter is now. When it comes to being productive or serious, this is not the energy to do it under. In fact, you may find it difficult to focus on anything work-related. Rather than fighting this, make some plans to go out and really enjoy yourself. It's important for you to have enough time to let your hair down, as you spend a great deal of energy handling matters of a heavier nature. Your commitments and sense of faithfulness may be prominent. Is there something you've dedicated yourself to that doesn't feel as right or secure as it once did? If so, it might be time to consider talking with those that are involved about how you're feeling. Perhaps you need some reassurance that your commitment is as strong for the other person, or maybe your needs have changed. Whatever the case, do something about it. The moon's final hours in Libra are always an important time for listening to your intuition, instincts, and imagination without overthinking things. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, there is a need to trust that you are absorbing more than you realize. That is especially so today, with the moon making contact with multiple planets, sending multiple and very different messages. The sun may have left your romantic sector 2 days ago, but since then the moon has formed a friendly aspect to 2 of the remaining planets, and before leaving Libra today will connect with the third. The solar spotlight might have shifted off matters of the heart, but the romantic focus not only continues. The most romantically charged months of the year are still in front of you. Your tarot reading for today. The Hierophant, Judgment, and the Hermit. You feel a need for advice or wise counsel, or perhaps spiritual consolation. Someone, or perhaps immediate events, will provide moral and practical guidance. Perhaps you are considering becoming such a tutor, counselor, or spiritual advisor. You desire the tried and tested traditional values, so when considering your options, this approach will prove wiser than adopting an unconventional novel approach. For example, marriage is more likely to be your desire than a living together situation. The cards suggest that what you most want at this time is a new start, to close this chapter in your life and have a brand new beginning. This is not a time for regret, but for rejoicing. Rewards for past efforts will follow, and you are sure to have many opportunities presented to you. Life will pick up a pace, and the choices you make will have far-reaching implications that could change your life dramatically. You are worried about being on your own and afraid of loneliness, and you simply don't know what to do. Take the time to relax, and eventually you will have the answers. The Hermit signals a warning not to make hasty decisions, so try not to get too stressed, and if you have been unwell, this is a time for rest and recuperation. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Aries Libra, the sign known for being the critical part of Venus, its planetary ruler. Libra critiques and curates all that is beautiful in the world. Using its eager eye and sharp intellect, it can connect with others on a deep level. We want to get real with those we care about due to the Pluto-Moon square that occurs later in the day. This urges us to dig beneath the surface and understand the truth of a matter we chose to ignore 2 days ago. As you know, the Libra moon loves to partner up. Today is also a great time to connect more deeply with those we care about, not in a superficial way. When the Libra moon and Mercury in Libra harmonize, we want to playfully flirt with our partner or crush. We see the world through relationships and friendships, which makes us extremely invested in leveling up these situations and honoring others. Enjoy the good life today by indulging in hobbies or activities that speak to your pleasure-seeking, creative side. Although there might be moments of turmoil, you won't be drawn into any drama. You'll opt for situations that are fun and easy and avoid anyone who throws you off balance. It's time to spend some time working on your relationships. If you haven't been able to see or talk to the people you care about, because you're feeling more cooperative now, you can find solutions that don't just work for you, but are satisfying to all parties involved. You'd be surprised at what kind of compromises you can reach when you commit to remaining neutral and non-judgmental. Instead of being overly defensive or getting angry, rely on your instincts and common sense rather than pure emotion when formulating a response. Seek advice from wise, older people, parents and grandparents especially, now who have been through what you're going through. Other people's advice is invaluable as you strive to grow under difficult circumstances. Tonight you find the arts appealing, so if going to the theater or gallery isn't an option where you live, try to find satisfying alternatives. There are some other really great online cultural options, as well. Just because you can't visit in person doesn't mean you can't get dressed to the nines and partake of some high-class culture.